Hey team, hope everyone is doing well. Today we're playing the mobile game Evony, The King's Return on PC. I want to thank you all for the support, comments, and feedback. Well, today is another weekend of SVS, and boy did I get destroyed. Let's open up Evony and see what went down. So here, as you can see, I am 21 bill. Well, for those who may know, I'm normally a 43 billion keep. So what happened? Well, so yesterday before SVS, actually before purging, I was just testing to see if I can kill a B21. Now, I happen to have placed all my Sonatas and monster debuff generals in my subsidy slots. I logged off and I went and did my real life thing. Came back and SVS had started. I normally go to the enemy's hive or the enemy server and see if I could get some defensive points. While there, I was there for about an hour and a half. Was probably scouted a good 7 to 8 times, and I have forgotten to change all 11 of my subsidy generals back to regular debuff generals, and I'm just going through the same things I normally go through. Then I go inside the enemy hive and they scouting me again and whatnot, and next thing you know, this is what happens. So GOP in an all-star caliber alliance, K44 here, JH, dismantles me. So this is the report I see, and I'm like, what? Then I see the amount of people that joined, and I'm still thinking. So I go through the report and I'm looking to see what happened. Like, you know, I go through my report and I'm like, yo, this team annihilated me. At least, I mean, 50% of my overall troops, if not more. So I'm like, but I noticed that the rally leader led with the ground. So I'm like, okay, he led with the ground, but every single person that joined led with archers. And I'm like, all right. So I'll go back into the buffs and I'm like, okay, well, the top looked about right. And then I go to my debuffs and I'm like, what? All this is wrong. And then I remembered, oh man, I did not change my subsidy generals from when I was testing to see if I could kill B21s as a K37. So when I went down, yep, they go Theodora. 1 Sonata, 2 Sonata, 3 Sonata, 4, 5 Sonatas, and then there's no 7 or 8. Oh, 8 Sonatas more. So all my Sonatas, all these guys here, and I'm like, you know what? I got so heated. I was like, yo, let me just bubble for 3 days and just sit where my keep is at and then just stay there. So I figured, you know what, let me share my mistakes with my watchers so they could see not everything is always good, but I mean, you could try to learn from something that's bad. So yeah, GOP completely annihilated me. So when you see this here, he lost basically all his march. So he sacrificed his march for the better of the team, which helped out and completely destroyed me. Now I lost 4 billion troops, which is about what, 5 keeps. Right? The good thing, if there is such a good thing about this, is that I could recover all these troops using SOLs, which I have. So let's see, let's go down exactly. So my 14 ground destroyed. My 14 archers destroyed, which I could only assume that his ground met with my ground due to the speed, and all his layering, which was his teammates, destroyed my archers in the background. So basically he's leading meat wall distraction while everybody else is behind them just throwing arrows and killing. Great. That is fantastic, actually. I can't hate. T14 siege. Ground once again. He was just killing my ground. Especially, I'm not debuffing it, right? I didn't know that I just have forgotten. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah. Mounted T13 gone. Archers behind the ground just killing. So I mean, they did a great job. Fantastic job. They recognized my weakness, which it was my subsidies, and they figured, well, let's go for broke. Got everybody. They probably went and called everybody, people from different zip codes to continents, and they were like, yo, wake up, man, yo, we gotta hit this dude. And they all woke up and say, okay, let's do it. At the bottom here, 200 million ground gone. Another 300 million freaking mounted gone. Another 200 million T3 ground gone. Another 300 million T3 mounted gone like butter. Nothing. Easy peasy. Then they get to my T1s. That's nothing. The enemy archers is just like shooting arrows, eating popcorn, drinking a Coke, until all the rounds went out and it just died down. At the end, 21 billion gone. So this goes to show, guys, when you come out of real life and you come into this virtual reality, which is just a game, make sure you're prepared if you're gonna do something, even if it is something that you'd always do. I always go to enemy server just to get try to get 2 billion points, and I didn't check all the boxes. You need to check the boxes, make sure that everything you normally do is done, especially your subsidy generals. So yeah, learn from that big mistake. So what positives can we get from this, right? What positive can you get from the 21 bill, which normally this is a 0 for somebody, right? I'm K37, he's K44, and all these other guys are 42s, 43s, or whatever. This is a K37, possibly a K4, I'm sure a K40, he's done, right? I still have 21 bill left from this. So what's the positive? Well, we have BOG today. I'm sorry, BOC. And after that happened, I happened to sign up for BOC. with the 21 power. So I figured, well, we're probably gonna get a lower powered enemy alliance. So I'm waiting for BOC to start in another 2 hours. So then I could use my SOLs and heals to go to the fight. So this crazy, right? So yeah, that's what's going on. I'll heal this and then work my way down. I'll probably record it, but that's what happened. So let's see what else we could get ourselves into. I do want to buy this package here. Shout out to my server 529 R5 Asta, another all-star caliber player. He had noticed in my previous videos that I needed and wanted a few of these covenant stones, and he had let me know that the PC package here gives you 200, and if I triple down, I could get 600. So there I go. So I was like, you know what, man, I appreciate that. I didn't even notice. So shout out to Asta R5 Evil Alliance server 529. Let's see if I could get this on the PC. I'm not sure if I have anything connected on the PC here. Okay, so we got the 200, 400 covenant stones, 600. So I got that because I need it, and I got this Flower Dream March, which I also needed, and I'll tell you why in case you may not know. So let's just collect these like always. And this is the first of 3 packs that I'm gonna buy this weekend, and I'm not coining for the current event. So the reason I needed that, I'll tell you, that March, it's because when you go here and you go to decorations, you see these marches here. If you get a castle and you get the march pairing these two, you get some extra buffs here. Now the reason why I needed that specific march is because of this. So I got these castles about when the time game started, when I got into this server, and I never got this march here. I just didn't think it was something I want to use, so just never got it. But had I gotten it before, I could have gotten an extra in-city range troop attack 5%, and all troops load 5%. So that's the reason why I wanted to get that. Now this here, I got this march. I thought it was cool. Thought it was a cool march, but I never got these castles. And this one gives an in-city ground troop HP 5%. So that's the reason why. Let me go open it. There we go. So I should have just activated it already. I just happen to like this march the most. If not this one, it'll be this one here with the bull. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that actually took into effect. Yep, there it is. So it's highlighted that it took. We just activated it and it should go down to my inventory down here. There it is. So this is the pairings that I got just to get some little bit of an extra buzz. And this is the latest one. Get to collect a little bit of DLCs. Alright. So that's that. And let's see. Get to collect this cake. Now I do have another triple down which I will use for this to get cake 4, and that's where I would normally stop when I don't want a coin. However, on cake 5 is where they have this item here for your champion Minerva. So I'll have to basically get here. So let me see. This package is pretty good. I normally get it for the optional chest. I do like the blood crystals. Let's use that. Okay, now that we got this one here, go through these. Let's see how many extra points we need in order to get that 5th. So 75, basically need a good 12 more, huh? To get this here. So what other package we could go halfway on? Oh, I can use these. Whenever I do upgrade, I can use those. Let's see. Is there another interesting package that would be good here? You know what? I think there is. Where would it be? Here, I think. The monthly card. I believe the champion monthly card would be worth it. Does it give at least 1,000? No, it does not give a point towards the party. But this will be valuable to get this 20% loyalty bonus for empowering the champion. The thing is that since it doesn't give me any gems, it wouldn't be worth it for me to get. Okay, well, let's just go back here and might as well do this section here. Wait, for the 5, right? Let's get this, this. Okay, So we got the 5,000 gems. Got that. This package is sold out for today. Sounds good. So let's go back to the party. Now we got 80, so we need 7.5 just to get to cake level 5 here and get this champion. So what else can we get ourselves into in order to reach that goal? Let's do it. Okay, now that we got that, that's 2.5 sold out, which so go right now that we can see here, we making sure we're on track with numbers here. Okay, so now we need is just 5 more thousand. Reach our level 5 and get this champion. All I could do is see if I could get something extra for paying extra. This is 1,000. Okay, this is 5,000 for 20 bucks. 140 RSS. Some speed up is probably construction. $5,000 VIPs. Let's see what else. 16 BOAs. 560. You know, it's good. Stones. I think I might as well just get this one here. So one of these two here. Hey, caramba. Let's go with refining stones. So does this even make sense to me for $20 just to get the 5,000 gems that would give us to cake level 5? You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, now we got the 5,000 gems, which is 5,000 points that we needed. Let's go back to the party. We completed our task here. Let's pick this up. There it is. Okay. And before we do, let's go over, because we're not going to spend anymore. Let's go over to the wishing pool. We got 5 spins. Let's do it. Let's see which one I would like. The 4,800 RSS. Let's see if that one's gonna be first. I would like that one to be first. Let's play this game here. Guess which one is next. Okay, 1. Ah, I got it wrong. Okay, we got that wrong, but that increases our chances to get this more, right? But I'm gonna guess this, the treasure, the 500 treasure. I'm gonna get this one next. All right, let's see if I'm right. Ah, all right, I got that right. Totally guessing. Okay, so what will be next? I never really got to find out why these two are glowing, but I would like the RSS. I'm gonna go back to the RSS. I would like to get this one next. Ah, so close. Didn't get it. But refinance is really good. So my chances have increased to get these 4. I got 2 more spins. But which one will be next? You know what? I'm gonna go with this necklace next. 100 the necklace here. Though I really want this. And this. I want both of these here. But this is not bad. And I think this is what's gonna come next. Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, I got it wrong. But I got one of the ones that I need. And I want. Alright. Okay, this is it. This is my last spin. I want this one. Let's see if Evony's gonna give it to me. Let's do it. No, they didn't give it to me. But I got some badges, huh? Okay. Let's go over. Let's open up Minerva. Okay, let's unlock. Alright, we got her. Attacking siege machine attack. Okay, let's unlock little 5%. It's decent. Tree of Omen Science. Increase the siege time revived troop power point. Not what I want. Enemy range troop attack. That would be decent. When defending the main city, enemy ground troop attack. Okay, could reduce the ground attack on that. Well, we have her there. This lady here, in city ground troop and mountain troop attack. Reinforcing ground troop and mountain troop. Enemy siege machine. Yeah, I always like to debuff this. The HP. Blessing in rally ground troop and mountain troop attack. Okay, let's do that. So she's at level 16. This young lady here, range troop and siege machine HP. When attacking enemy mounted troop attack, defending ground troop and mountain troop defense. That's pretty decent. Wait. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Why not? Okay. I like how this looks. I don't know why the style. It just looks appealing to me. I'm a history guy, so it look very historical. Let's see what she got here. In-city troop defense. Oh, I like that. Archer tower attack. Decent. Enemy siege machine defense. Oh, let's get that. Just went up from 12 to 25. Queen's edification. In-city siege machine defense. Now let's go that up. Okay. In-city range troop training. Alright. So for today, that is the task that we wanted to do. These 2 marches, I'm probably gonna gift it to someone. I mean, I could open these up, but I'm saving it. Once I reach 100, then I'll start opening this. Oh, but wait, I do have this that I wanted to open. I forgot. We needed it into our siege, which is the reason why this week. But wait. Yeah. We got that. Okay, so let's open up this. Compose. Let's craft. Alright. Let's speed it up. Boom. Got it. Let's go over to my siege general. These are the guys that I should have had last night before I got destroyed. Good job, GOP. Good job. Okay. Theobald is going to be my small siege general. And my new guy here, Romulus, is going to be my big siege. Let's get this here. Upgraded. Let's attach it to him. Okay, that's looking good. So he already has amplify thingies. So let's get him to 8, just 4 more. Into the inventory. We're gonna take these 18. Gonna use we're gonna use 4 here. 4. We're gonna use 8 here. 8. And we're gonna use the last ones here. And do I have one more fragment or 2? Supremacy fragment. So no more fragments. Just gonna have to wait for another event that gives us these little fragments. Alright, and let's go back to Romulus. Amplify. There you go. Amplify. There you go. And we're gonna wait for this one till we get 2 more. And that's the task that I wanted to complete. So we got what we needed to get done. How much time we have left until we have 1 whole hour left until BOC starts, in which I am going to heal my troops because can't go in there without troops, with troops in the hospital. And I'm going to revive all my dead troops while inside of BOC. Okay guys, thank you for watching my journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one.